friends, our family, and all the support from everywhere. It's really nice.
Did you come into this week expecting to be in a playoff to win?
No, not really. I'm not really sure what I expected. Overall, I mean, I'm super, super pleased, and I've had, what a great pairing I've had all week, with Jessica, with Gabby, and then with Nellie, and then with both of them again. And Derek is such a nice guy, super nice guy. Got to know him a little bit yesterday, and, again, playing with John Smoltz and today. I mean, it's just great pairings, good week, fantastic. Thank you, Hilton, Grand Vacations. Thank you, Lake Nona. Thank you, everybody, for being here and putting this tournament together.
And when do you think you'll play again?
I'm not really sure, but I looked at the weather forecast, and I'm not going to play next week because it looks a little chilly.
How would you assess your game? I mean, I know you're still the fiery, competitive Annika. I know there's some things I'm sure you probably would have wanted back or to redo, but what do you got?
It's funny. I've been really searching for that swing thought all week, and then, I hit a bad second shot on 5, and I felt something, and Mike and I were talking, and we just decided, why don't you just kind of keep your left elbow in coming through, and after that, I actually played quite well the last 13 holes. So I wish I would have found that thought a little earlier, but I've been trying for quite some time to find the right thought that I could repeat. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm going to take a few days off, obviously, and hopefully Will heal so I can go back with him. That's more important. But it's a PGA show, so we have, a fun week coming up with some busy engagements and meetings with sponsors. And then, we're heading to Cincinnati to do our first canning of Fizzy Bee. So that's going to be exciting. So I'm not, I got some fun stuff coming up. And so we'll see. I mean, I am playing something in Tucson the end of February, and then I'm playing in a senior event in Portugal in March. So that's about what I have, the next few months coming up.
Well, we'll all look forward to it. I mean, you've played 2 competitive events here at Lake Nona. How fun has it been to play at your home course where you can just drive your golf cart up? It's a whole different experience, I'm sure.
It is, yeah. No, it's fun. I mean, that's really the reason I play. If this tournament was any other, course, I probably wouldn't be playing. I mean, this week is different than a regular LPGA event, but that's why I came here in the first place. So, yeah, no, it's great to come here. The support is fantastic. I love this golf course, and I want to congratulate Brendan and his team for it's in superb shape. I mean, the greens are rolling so beautifully, the fairways. I'm proud of this place. It looks really, really nice. The food, the hospitality, and it's I'm a proud member for sure.
Awesome, Jeff.
On 18 in regulation, how nice was it to have that up and down and to execute it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I was playing a little longer than I wanted, and ended up right there on the rough in a kind of a sitting down type of lie. And so, yeah, the up and down meant a lot. And, I walked over and spoke to Derek. I said, how many playoffs have you been? He said, it was the first one. So it's been my first one in a long time, too, even though I have on my record, I have a few more than he does. But it was just nice to come back. But, now I'm tired. I know that, tonight I'm going to put my feet up and just I'm going to crash. It's been one of those, when you don't play that well, you're really on your toes all the time, and, it's up and downs that matters. So, yeah, I'm pooped right now, and so just going to relax and do nothing.
Yeah. Awesome. I think we have a couple from Amy.
Annika, do you have any New Year's resolutions for this year you could share?
I really don't. It doesn't mean I do need to improve on a few things, but nothing really in particular. I just, life is good. I try to make the most out of every day, and, being a good mom is probably my number 1, and number 2 is being a good wife, and then golf and everything else is, tied for 3rd. So I really don't, but hopefully every day becomes better than the previous one.
As you think back on your career, was there a specific tip that stood out to you that was like a game changer throughout your career?
It's been several tips, not necessarily like a swing tip or, like a putting tip or anything. I think it's more just, my dad told me a long time ago, there are no shortcuts to success. Just keep on working. Face the fear is another one that I just keep on thinking in my mind. Just go up there and step up to the ball or whatever you got to do. Especially do that with my kids, trying to be a good role model. Hopefully they get something out of this week, that I didn't give up, that I kept on trying, and that's really what life is about. You might not have all the best tools in your bag, you might not get all the best bounces, but just keep on fighting, and you never know what's going to happen. So it's been a great week, and that's really what I'm going to take out of it.
Thanks, Annika.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
You good? Yep. Thanks, everybody.
Yep. Great. Yep.